Blessings to your loved one. Why you ain't cooking? Because you running off at the mouth and paying attention to the machine. You need to hurry up because she going to come in here talking crazy. You still cutting? I thought you'd be done by now. You ain't on no hustle. Girl, stop playing with me. My muscle hustle don't quit. Your people don't love women. If I was one of them, they'll love me. They'll be running to them. Oh, let's go buy our clothes for one. They don't love me. They tolerate me, but they don't know your brother. I'm mad at them. You gotta love me. Most I love Wayne, you dig? You dig? That's first and foremost. Understand, we are driven by the power of the Most High. We ain't worried about y'all dudes and women's folks. Support or don't support, our cause is still moving forward. Because you ain't the only supporter. Just like with me, if you got something going on, share with me. I want to know if I can support it or line you up with people that can support. Yes, I will. Because you my brother, you my sister, and it's time for a change. We told y'all, now we showing you. It's the rise of an ancient kingdom. God's people are rising. The conversation is going to get better about God's people rising. Not about what the world doing. Don't nobody care about all that. They ass confused. We woke. We can't walk in that confusion. Or if we do, we make the Most High a lie. The Most High is not a liar. And he is not the author of confusion. Get that straight. Men and women, men lying, women lying. They ass confused. But the instruction and the will and what the Most High is giving you, the Most High don't lie. You can count on it. What am I doing? Cutting these prints. I just created some new prints to add to the collection. I will be making me a portfolio that I can carry around. So when people ask, let me see some of your, I do a lot of text messaging, and I might start getting email through text messaging blast, where I send a lot of text messages showing what I'm doing, what I got going on, what I'm offering. Now, yes, I'm over here creating some shirts. I got regular printed shirts. Instead of going to the store and buying a t-shirt for $10, you can get you a 100% cotton t-shirt right here with your brother. You can call and order it. Like I got an order for right now. The gentleman won't. I get him 7 shirts, and I put a heart, no, the rose, because the women call him, what they call him? Romeo. That's his mama, Romeo. And that's what the chicks call him. So what he do is have me put the rose on there, which is slick. And I'm looking at him like, look at Younger. Look at Younger gang, peep gang, mother Younger. Go ahead on, young blood. Do what you gotta do, man. Make it happen for yourself. Stay relevant. You know? What are you doing, Wayne? In the studio, putting together some shirts, some prints, actually. Why I keep saying shirts. Shop time, my time. This the other shop. You generally hear me talking about shop time. I'm in the garage, working on cars. But today, Shop time is in the creative studio making these prints. I'm creating my own prints. These are vinyl cut prints. These are not with print paper. Are you serious? How the hell? You have to run that back because you didn't drop it. You ain't paying attention to it. You ain't wasted that paper. Run it back. You have to run that. That's crazy. Pay attention. You just wasted that paper. It's okay. That's okay. We're gonna get more. We're gonna keep creating. We over at the Creative Studio. It's your brother Wayne. I'm creating some prints for our retail space. You know, we sell clothes. We're a retailer. I'm selling the clothes. And we in business, man. Simple and plain. We're in the business to serve. My projection is to be bigger than Weeboats. Some of y'all probably don't know what Weeboats was, but Weeboats was big. You know, become more than a buzz. And I don't need to use. I become a household name, family. You did. We have been a household name, but we bring in different aspects of our life to the table. A lot of people know me from doing other things, and you know, embarking on different type adventures. This adventure here, this for the gold, baby. We got the win. This is my baby here. What the most I gave me. You can bring that car today. I need all work today. Are you busy today? You know what? Cool. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to fall back off these cars. I love my people, but I don't got time. I got to get my car. Because cars are good, but cars are the cars ain't working like that. Well, you know, it used to. But it's like with these young people, it's a whole different experience. It's not like with the It's not like with the elders. This experience, and I respect the elders in the sense that the elders ain't gonna get in the way. They know, they understand protocol. They know they don't know how to fix no damn car, and they understand. They come with a measure of understanding. This is a car. This is an investment. You have to spend some money on this thing to maintain it, keep it running. Ain't no what the heck. I love that Israelite man. Y'all need to check that out. Come on, what the heck happened? Man, are you kidding me? What the hell? I don't know what just happened, but the machine just completely shut down. Ain't that something? Blew my whole jump. What the heck? Man, this system, what is the system? The system been acting funny. That's strange. A lot of strange occurrences happen in the spirit realm. You know the enemy gonna come at you over here talking that good word, trying to come into obedience just as well. We just talking, walking like we talking. People know we talk smack, but the sons of the Most High ain't going nowhere. Most High got us. That's why we still here. It's what kind of game? It's like in my own satellite. My own satellite, you dig? I don't need no interruption. I need satellite Wi-Fi. Satellite hookup. Well, these lanes can't interfere in what you got going on. That's crazy. I got to sign in. This is bullshit. Cricket, y'all need y'all, boy. Y'all need y'all ass with all this. The hell? Not cricket, but the internet access. Excuse me, not cricket, but people who provide internet access. Y'all playing too much. People ain't got time for this shit. You at work, the computer just what the what? Y'all doing too damn much. I just listened to this guy talking about some damn 5G advanced, 5G regular, breaking down the different scenarios of 5G and how they operate. Y'all doing too motherfucking much. That's the problem. Fucking up everything. That's my whole cut up. Goofy. These the people y'all follow. Man, get the hell out of here. That's the problem. They ass need to sit the fuck down somewhere. They be doing too much. Getting on my damn nerves. One group of people always got do. Sit y'all ass down, white people. Y'all be fucking up. Let's go. And ain't nothing wrong with my computer. Leave the damn internet alone. That's the problem. Y'all be fucking with stuff too much. Boy, it's bullshit. Watch your mouth, son. Can't be on here. Don't let that spirit jump in you. You sitting there talking about you sitting here talking about the Most High now. You gonna get ready to cuss and fuss. You let the devil trick you off. No, you ain't gotta do that. You let the devil trick you off around here cussing and fussing. Get it right, Wayne. Don't be coming on here talking to people and you going crazy. The enemy got you going crazy. You coming on here talking to people and you ain't right. You better get it right. Most I don't be playing no games about his people. When your tail on here playing, you know better. I'm gonna be mindful and watch my mouth. I need to get out of here for this woman to get back. Ain't no telling. I'm not rushing on her. Get back when she get back. That's her business. Take care of your business. You're all in other people's business. That's why your business ain't. You know? Take care of your business. I was just using her as a timer, though, that's all. Using her as a time clock, which I'm gonna be done by the time she get back. Cause then that's like, yeah, you gonna hear run off at the mouth. You ain't take care of your business. That's bull crap. It don't take long to make these designs I be making from you. It's already designed. All you gotta do is cut the material, run it through the machine. Now, when I'm creating, it's a whole different plan from me. Yeah, it might take forever. People are like, oh, you taking out. Do you understand the concept? These concepts that I'm creating right there on the spot. I don't have no. Now, this in particular, yes. These prints, I want to hear the system. The gates are holding. Y'all check her out. This one, Israelite sisters. Okay, do I want a different green with the money bag? You want that light green. You gotta keep it in that vein, that same vein. Are those greens the same? You have to keep it in there. No, those greens are different. The bag is darker. But then you gotta remember that bag is going up against a black. So you don't want something you can't see. And then the bag is the attraction. Oh, there you go. There you go. I got something darker for that. A darker green. Yeah, I'm here. Create. We got to go. If y'all want y'all some prints, I make prints from scratch. Graphic artists. I am a graphic artist. I make prints. I make my own prints and I sell them. You might want your car decal. I make signs too. I make business cards. What else? Cups. I got to get into those cups with the prints on them though. I love them. I got cups made. We gotta make everybody rich. That's that Scarface. In fact, I want to hear some music. Y'all don't never hear music. I like the. I guess I like Scarface. I listen to Scarface. And I listen to a lot of. I listen to Nipsey too. I like Nipsey, but I listen to the Israelites because there's a spirit at work. And if you're not aware, there's a spirit at work that desires for you to have more, but at what cost? Is this the spirit of the Most High? Or is the spirit of the world? To me, it matters. Y'all already know. And if you on my channel, I know you know. But if that's not what you want, you might have a problem with what I'm talking about. Think another way. I'll make you my protege. That's what's up. I had somebody stop me the other day like, bruh. I'm like, they still do it. Like, bro, you look like Nipsey Hussle. I'm like, who? I done heard that a million times. And now I think about it, I'm like, bro, y'all was talking about some of the same stuff. From the city of Chicago, South Side. You did run with the GDs. Until you woke, you was awakened. Yes, I did. GD to the bone. But I wasn't out here hurting my people. Hey, no. I wasn't out here hurting people. I was hurting people in the sense of selling narcotics, thinking I needed to hustle, get the money fast. You gotta get the money, you gotta get the money. Because you get caught up in that cycle. That's a spiritual, which is spiritual. You being spiritually attacked. The Most High already laid it out for you. And you understand the Most High, then you understand harvest. You have to plant the harvest. That harvest ain't gonna just spring up overnight. Now, some things the Most High will move heaven and earth for you. Yes, He will, but it's gonna come through people. Like I was fighting a case, I know it because I spoke the word over it. I went back to when Peter and them was locked up. Who did they call? The Most High. When Paul got locked up, I understood why Paul got locked up because the Most High wanted him to be a vessel to speak to the Gentiles and Gentile rulers because he wanted the Gentiles to know him too, just like he did with Pharaoh. I hear a lot of people talking about the Bible as a plagiarism and they try to dismiss it, but you don't understand the spirit in the word. We ain't just looking at the words. Y'all just looking at the words. We looking at the power of the I am in that word you read. You miss that part. You do yourself a disservice because then y'all turn around talking about Anunnaki, the this and that. Okay, granted, I don't know too much about the Anunnaki other than these are gods. Well, that's quite naturally. You are God, but you don't hear that regularly. Like you hear people promoting these other gods. You are children of the Most High. Let's take it there. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm not being blasphemous. I worship the Most High. I'm a vessel of His. I am a servant of His. I don't see myself or make myself equal to Him. No, I am His son, just like a son, just like many of you are. Ye are God's children. Not everybody though. No, not all people that you see. You know there are some that are inherently not. You just know because you know He is. Whether you done read the book or not, you know. You inherently know. It's spiritual. You don't need the book to instruct you on that. You know instinctively. It's spiritual. And everybody you meet, we don't all come from the same source. Think about it in this vein. You probably like this. See, that's what brothers be tweaking. They be trying to take, they get learn a little something, then they think no, family, I don't think I'm nothing. I'm speaking about the truth of the word. I ain't talking about me. You don't have discernment. That's the problem because you don't study enough. You can see history, you can see anthropology, you can see prophecy, you can see instruction, I can see finances. Because I see the law and the spirit of the law that's operating. That's like with money. Think about it. The dollar, no matter what denomination, current our form of debt, our way of paying debt has no intrinsic value. It has, let me say it again, the dollar, $5 bill, $10 bill, $20 bill, $50 bill, $100 bill, or if there are $1,000 denominations. None of these pieces of paper have a natural, listen to what I'm saying, natural. It's something God created, and it has an inherent value that will never be. Man can never downrate gold. Like I hear these people talking, well, gold loses value. Are you crazy? Who you been talking to? You better stop listening to these Europeans. I know it's them. I ain't being prejudiced. I know it's them because the lands they come from don't produce gold like that. So they don't. They learned about it, and yes, they probably at the point because they know how to go and cheat people and taking For sure, I'm on point. That's why I took my time. But I'm still cutting. I'm on point for you, baby. I see you. Be out there like Superman, Super Wayne. You know I'm on. No, I ain't finna be talking like I'm front because sometimes I be wanting to cuss. I be waiting on last minute to call me. Nothing. You let me know what you doing before you go, so I could be all ready. You don't know what I got going on. You know, some people tend to think I ain't on you, baby. I don't want no feedback. I'm not talking about you. I'm just speaking. I'm just speaking in general. I am not talking about you, so don't jump on my neck with all that. And I ain't no punk. I ain't scared of my woman. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I ain't no punk. I ain't scared of her. I give her respect. But I ain't scared of her. I ain't no simp. And I damn sure ain't no wimp. You know who I am? I'm just playing. You know who I am? No, really though. I'm G Wayne. You know who I am? That name carry weight in the city. You better quit playing or better ask about me. That name carry weight in the city. Don't be playing with me. That name carry weight in the penitentiary. Don't be playing with me. Your granddaddies might know that name. That's the name respected. Just like they respect me, I respect them. Don't be playing with me. No, I'm just playing. We ain't on that though. No, I ain't playing. I used to be about that. Like I'm telling you. Yeah, Southside. Low end, crazy. We moved to the Woodlawn area in the 80s, the early 80s. It was different. It was different, man. It was clean as fuck, I know that much. When we walked around there, we was like, wow. And you know us, and there was a couple of the homies, families that had moved in the area, also from the low end. We used to hang together, we used to be into some of everything. We used to lead the community though. We was grown, you know, we made a decision that hey, we're gonna do A, B, C, and D. Irregardless, you know, it wasn't that we were being disrespectful. Your parents told your ass don't leave the block. You knew, because if something happened to you, who gonna help you? You knew better. You putting your parents, and I'm sharing this especially so the youth will know. When you making them decisions, you out the house. So I'm grown now. Ain't nobody say you're not capable of making those decisions. Yes, you are. But do you have the temperament and understand what decisions are about? Or are you just all over the place? I'm at the house, which a lot of y'all are. You are. I remember we did. That's how it started. To God forbid something happened to somebody. You not being a seasoned decision maker, thinking just because, oh, I'm older now, I'm grown up. No, hell no. Like my lady tell me, well, it ain't your place to be telling. It is my place. It ain't your place because you ain't been charged to be your brother's keeper. You know what I'm saying? That's Judah's job. It's our job to protect you. While y'all talk black men don't protect us, get the hell out of here. If I see something going on the bus, I'm not just gonna turn my head. I'm not gonna let nobody just do nothing to no black woman. That's bullshit. Whether I know her or not. Hell no. That ain't gonna happen on my watch. Whether I know you or not. I ain't playing Captain Satan, but it's a matter of respect. Just like I would think a sister would, stop and take a look. I don't expect her to fight for me, but if you see a bunch of niggas ganging up on me, or I ain't talking about black people. If you hear me say that word niggas, that don't just apply to black people. Hell no, because you got some black people who call themselves niggas. It just is what it is. And you got other nations who call themselves niggas. Look, I'm just making a point. This is the language you understand. You know what I mean when I say what I say. So let's stop with all the antics, the word semantics. I just watched a young group of guys. You had a white, you had a white guy ask them, well, it's okay for him to say, they little white buddy, is it okay for him to say, use the word I'm like, huh? Man, that's what y'all on? The word. You should want to get rid of that word. That word was used as a, but I understand the etymology of it. I find the root of it is biblical. It's in the Bible. You know, these are God's people. Niger, that's in the Bible. Those were prophets and teachers that were sent out to teach others. You know what I'm saying? Cretes, Arabians, the Greeks, the Europeans, them too. These are African people, people you call African. And everybody on that continent is not Hamitic. You got Shem and Ham. These are our people are Shemitic. We them people. That's why all eyes on us. That's why everybody have an energy that's adverse to you. But then we know that's something that's been taught. We even been taught to hate ourselves. The Willie Lynch letter and that spirit is for real. And then you got post-traumatic slave syndrome. Do you ever stop to think about what that means? That means there's a study of the psychological aspects of what your people endured being studied. Okay, that came out. Dude, knees will too. Power off. No, you got one more to cut. Cause well, you ain't gonna cut all of them. You just gonna cut. You've been doing a little too much talking. We're gonna cut one ad. We'll come back tomorrow and cut another one. Or later on once we come in. But we're gonna run what we got. We're gonna run with what we got and go push. City Sports, here I come. But they ain't the only area I'm gonna be in. I'm gonna be over there by the gas station, which is a laundromat. I get lucky over there by the laundromat. You know, people going to buy a $10 t-shirt. Why not buy one with a print on it? And it's made right here in your community. That's money going in the hood, building us. My money, and unfortunately, yes, it do go outside because we don't want to own and operate stuff. I'm still looking for black vendors. I ain't looking for black vendors who selling other people's stuff. I get the offers too, the Alibabas and all of them. I didn't have the offers. I don't want to sell their stuff. And because at the end of the day, what we gonna own and control? You gotta depend on them. Same people telling you there's lack of food. You're a damn lie. There's lack of people planting. Get your ass up and plant. Stop telling people they can't plant in their backyard. That's a goddamn problem. And people need to wisen up and stop talking about some damn planting fucking flowers when you know they telling you there's a shortage on food. You need to be planting food so you can sustain yourself. Plant you some vegetables and fruits. Stop playing. I was just looking at that yesterday. I'm gonna start planting. I ain't just saying it. That's something I'm gonna do. And I come to understand I don't need no land to plant flowers. And I was checking brothers. I didn't see his commercials, but it's a brother who made these particular type um particular type flower pots. These flower pots I like them because I believe they water the flower at a certain time, but they not. When I Google, you don't just find them. They don't want us to get that. They don't want to promote, bro. That's crazy. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? But you can expect that. It's nothing personal. I don't expect them to do the work for us, the work we should be doing. We should have honor and respect. And this is that hour. This is that hour we in, family. And it's happening. You got a big faction of us that's doing our own thing. We stick together. We doing it. And we need that. Now, all that music I don't listen to, I don't hear about no bees and hoes and all that. Miss me with that. I want to hear about certain things that go on that I can relate to, but I don't want to hear about calling women that all day. Get that shit out of here. Now, I want to hear talking about money. Money answer all things. That's biblical. Money answers all things. That's biblical, family. That don't mean I love money. That mean I gotta get it. My lady remind me of that every day. You always late with your bills. That's because I don't love money. But you have to have a value towards getting it because you know you have to be responsible to take care of things. It ain't just your ass. I can hate the system, but then okay, you got to produce something where that's gonna come back for your children. So you hate the system. What okay. How does that multiply your children? How does that bless your children? You're gonna have to use certain aspects of things. Okay, you ain't using the system. You ain't got no line of credit. You can't go get the stuff that people really want. You can get it, but you're gonna get it on a small scale. Okay, get a small scale and make bigger sales through bigger price products. Well, you can't. It's not gonna work like that because eventually you're gonna expand. If I start selling, buying from Nike vendors and retailing it, they gonna come buy that shit. They gonna come back, and I don't knock them. They gonna come back. That's the way people just think. I don't know. I don't knock them because the opportunity is there. Just get what they want. But I hate that. I swear I do. We got some nice stuff, man. We make our stuff from scratch. I don't know why we don't support it. We can remember to go spend money elsewhere, but you can't remember to do business with your brother or sister first. That's first order. We out of line with that shit. We need to stop that straight up. I pay attention to people's stuff on there, and I promote it. If it's not something I'm using, okay, that don't mean I ain't gonna promote it. I'm gonna even post your stuff, and I ain't asking you to pay me. That's just common courtesy among. That's how we build our network. That's how we build the groundwork for the network. Instead of constantly talking about what the politicians ain't doing. What the hell? They your God? Did they send you here? Create you and send you here to do a thing for them? Or they God? What does God say about it? What did he say about it? What did he allow you, give you the power to do? While you steady looking to something, talking about some what politicians and all this, that's why they love our women because that's who they gonna target. Those who they can get emotionally charged to do things. Let me go out here and help my lady. Peace and blessings, y'all. Y'all stay encouraged. Love life.